Good morning. We're out here for our walk and he let me sleep in. Look at him. So the last couple mornings he's actually come to get me on the bed. He hasn't jumped on me yet, thankfully. I'm hoping he can do that soon because I love that. But he comes to check and see if I'm awake, and then he'll cozy up in the other blanket and wait and nap. And this morning he actually let me sleep until 8, which was amazing. Yeah, I've still been sleeping a lot post surgery. My body is just still adjusting, and plus it hasn't, I'm still having less food. I was commenting to my husband last night that it's amazing. Like yesterday I had 550 calories or so. It's weird. It's weird that that's all that I had. That's all that I had, and that was almost too much. It makes no sense, but that's life after surgery. So I did do some research on the progression of how much you eat when it comes to calories over periods of time, and I'm basically where I'm supposed to be. And of course it was just a Google search, so it was just kind of generalized, but 4 to 8 weeks in, you're eating 600 to 900 calories, and I'm close. So I'm not in a horrible spot, so that's positive. But yeah, it's weird thinking that in the past couple years I was eating 3,000 calories a day or something like that. Here I am eating 500 and feeling full. So whatever, this is life anyway. So we need to get our walk done so I can get ready for work. And even though I work from home, I'm still wearing pajamas too, by the way. I am getting ready. I'm trying to dry my hair and put makeup on. I just something about it makes me feel better. So I need to get that done, and then we can discuss the weigh-in and all of that. So I better get back. Come on, bud. So I'm showered, no makeup still, and wet hair still. So not sure we're gonna get everything in, but I want to put makeup on at least and maybe let my hair dry naturally. But I wanted to check in with my weight. Still have other things I want to talk about, but I wanted to make sure I included that. So I did weigh myself, and it was at 329.4. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. So I did go up about 2.4 pounds, which is not abnormal, just because I started eating solid food last week, so my body is, trying to digest all the new solid food and adjusting to that, probably retain some water, and it's an adjustment for my body to go from liquids to puree and then to solid food. So I am not upset. I'm not mad. I can feel the changes in my body, and I can tell the difference, and I'm very, very thankful. Very thankful. So it's hard seeing the scale go up, but you have to balance that with rational thought and realize that, think about the changes that have been made and how that's going to affect everything else. So, yeah, So, I mean, I'm still down 25 pounds in 4 weeks, and that's still amazing, and my body feels better. So, I can't complain. Can't complain. So, yeah, 2 more weeks until the menu is wide open for me. I'm not going to go into it like it's wide open. I have no intention of doing that. But it's nice to know that 4 weeks are over, you know? I mean, those first 3 weeks were really, really tough. And I probably will do a specific video about specific time frames, but I'm very glad that I'm 4 weeks in. It's amazing that I'm 4 weeks in. You think it's never going to end, and then all of a sudden it's there. So if you're in the middle of it, just know if you just take it day by day, you're going to get through it. It's going to be great. So, all right, I need to eat some meat, and I need to work. All right, my friends, I let my hair dry. It's doing its thing. Did put some makeup on. Probably can't tell, but I can tell the difference. It is lunchtime. Rigby and I just got in from our walk, and of course now he's looking at me because I have food. I did not put my stuff together yet, but egg whites and hummus again. And I have it's a can of 0 sugar Minute Maid, and then I also have put in like 1/4 of a cup maybe of 0 sugar fruit punch. A friend of mine told me that was a really good combo, and she's right, because it kind of takes some of the bite out of the lemonade, but it's a really good combination. And it's nice to have something special that I can drink, since I can't have Diet Coke. So yeah, so when I usually put lots of ice in it, and then I put the fruit punch in first, and then the lemonade on top, so it mixes a little bit better. So I just kind of wanted to review a little bit more of my first week eating food. Again, it's hard knowing that the scale's gonna go up when I start eating certain things, and my body has to adjust, and it's kind of disappointing, but I'm very thankful that this week has gone well. I've definitely been able to notice my hunger cues and listen to how my stomach's feeling and if I'm actually full. I have had a couple times where I've eaten too fast. One of those was Saturday, when I had some ham, and I ate like a huge chunk of like 1 slice of ham and didn't chew it enough. And it felt like I had like a piece of ham stuck in my throat. It was really weird. Like, it went down, but it was a weird feeling. I was like, oh yeah, gotta slow down a little bit. But I haven't had any bad reactions to anything. I added red pepper hummus after a few days, because it just didn't feel like I was gonna have a bad reaction to it, which I haven't, which I'm very thankful for. And it kind of gives me a little courage to step out and do some more stuff this week. So yeah, so my body's been reacting to the solid food. I haven't had a ton of different variety, but I still have 2 weeks to kind of do that. Plus, I mean, this is going to be a forever thing, so it's not like I have to rush through it and eat everything. One thing I do want to try is ground turkey. One of the recipes in the book was like 1 ounce of ground turkey, and then like a tablespoon of spaghetti sauce, like no sugar added spaghetti sauce. And I'm tempted to try that. I also have cheese stick. What's that one? String cheese. So I'm kind of hoping that I can maybe do a combo of things there somehow and have that as a meal. Probably not all together right away, just to give my body a chance to adjust to each one individually. I also really want to figure out if I'm having enough so I can add carrots. I know that there's a limitation. I think I have to reach a certain amount of protein, and then also not have that much of protein shake. I think it's like 25% of what I'm eating has to be actual food before I can actually have carrots or anything on that list. And I've only been having, like today I had 3 ounces of the protein shake, and I think that's pretty much what I'm going to be having today for protein shake. unless something happens later today and it just feels like it's better for my body to do that, have protein shake again. So I'd love to add some kind of fruit vegetable that's allowed on the list. But again, I'm not going to do that right away. I'll probably spend some time tonight mapping that out and kind of figure out how I want to maneuver the next couple of weeks, and if there's something I want to try and not try and whatever. I'm also going to spend some time probably thinking about what's going to come after that and just kind of put some thought into how I want to reintegrate into normal living. But I really need to eat these eggs and enjoy some lemonade before I start work again. Another night, another meal that I can't finish. I had pulled out 2 Kraft singles. I had one full one, and then Rigby had half of one, and this is what I have left of the second one. And I also pulled out some Canadian bacon. And I think I pulled out 5 slices with the intention of sharing with him, but he also had his special dinner tonight, so he doesn't need extra food. So instead of having 5 or 4, I had 3, so I still have 2 pieces of Canadian bacon, and I think I'm done for the day. I'm hoping, I would really like to be able to have some sugar-free pudding, sugar-free dark chocolate pudding. It's fantastic. It's only 2 grams of protein, or it is 2 grams of protein. It doesn't have a ton of sugar in it, which is awesome. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I just can feel it. So I'm bummed about not being able to finish the food that I enjoy, or maybe not get my dessert. But also, it's good. Yesterday I was able to hit 60 grams of protein. Today is going to be closer to 50. I think, I feel like there's a pattern that I've seen over the past couple of weeks. One day you get a little higher, and the next day a little lower, a little higher, a little lower, and like your body's still adjusting and digesting and doing all of the things. So I'm trying to be patient with that. It is a challenge, but it's okay. It is what it is at this point. I am wondering if in the future, if I want to have something special, like if I want to have pizza or something that I've made that's a little more filling, if it's better to have that in the middle of the day and figure out what the lighter meals are to have at the end of the day. I think this Canadian bacon is a little heavier compared to like if I had deli turkey or deli chicken. Deli ham's not too heavy, but still heavier, so I have to keep that in mind when I'm eating food, but not going to feel bad about how today has ended. Very thankful that I've been able to tolerate the food that I've had, been very careful and will continue to be. As much as I want to splurge on things that I love, as much as I want to jump ahead and have like freaking taco meat and like Colby cheese and have something with fiber in it, because I'm allowed to have carbs. I'm going to, but I just want to make sure I'm doing this as best I can the right way. So might be done for the day and focus on getting liquids in, and that's it. But week 4 is done, and we are out now in week 5, and I'm feeling really good. So yeah. So that's basically where we're at. It's really good. It's a process. It's a journey. It's a struggle. It's a joy. It's a little bit of everything. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. I would love to hear from you. Please comment below, like, comment, share, do all the YouTube-y things. Supports the channel, and I really appreciate that. And I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.